Yo, what's up guys? Today we're here with the Mercedes AMG GT. I don't know how many more letters are in the name. Wait, let me check the back of the car, because you know these cars always got these. Okay, the AMG GT43 grey 6192. No, I'm joking. AMG GT43. Today it's just me. The bros are not here, so it's me and a tripod. Guys, when you see this, you missed out. Why didn't you come ride the GT? Like, what? The GT? But yeah, I'm gonna give overall review. You know how my reviews are. Is the car lit? Is it not? Is it turning heads? What does the music sound like in the car? The stuff we care about, you know? Not this. It goes 0 to 60 in 2. I don't care, bro. Is it fast? Does it look good? Are people looking? All right, so I think it's only right we start with the outside overview. I'm gonna get some nice pans. Maybe I'll speak over this, maybe I won't. So yeah, let's get started. I guess we start from the front, and I'm gonna give my overall opinion. First of all, this is the first thing I noticed as I've just like hopped out. Afella Tabak, AMG. I don't know what that means. And I actually speak a bit of German, like, but I don't know what that means exactly. Anyway, it says AMG. I'm quite surprised it's not a Mercedes badge, but maybe is that a regular thing for AMG? I don't know. So then we got the front grille. I like it. It looks crazy. It looks crazy. And the thing is with Mercedes, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was at a point, like, because I was driving all the C-Class, I was driving all the coupes basically, and I was like, Mercedes are just so regular. Like, I don't know if I even like them anymore. Like, I'd rather just, I don't really care about the brand of the car. I care about like the excitement. Does it look good? Does it ride smooth? And the C classes, they weren't really giving me like, so they were becoming a bit boring for me. But I'm not gonna lie, driving this has kind of got me liking Mercedes again. So I'm definitely considering, if I get any kind of Mercedes, it has to be this, because I'm gonna get into the reasons why, but yeah. So obviously we got the AMG badge on the front. We got the classic. It almost reminds me of the SLS, like it's the same kind of shape, I guess. We got this nice vent grille in here. Rims, rims are calm. Rims are calm. They could have went a bit crazier with those. They're quite humble, I'm not gonna lie. Then we got the wing mirrors. Let me unlock this and then you guys can see how the handles come out as well, if I can find a key. I pray to God I have not locked the key inside the car, because that would be very annoying. Okay, boom. And then while we're here, I'll give you a quick review of the key. So it's quite nice. Like, as you can see, your thumb sits in there nicely. You have unlock. This is the lock. And then you have open the boot, which we'll get to that. It's a bit annoying at the moment, but this is the key. So yes sir, I might hang this on my little thing, you know what I'm saying? Little AMG key. Yes sir, ski. So we go to open the car and this is how the handles come out. I think that's very nice. And then we've got Mercedes written on there, very, very nice. And then if we lock it, of course, they go back in, wing mirror goes in as well. And yeah, let me just admire like the shape of, like, I'm not gonna lie, if I got this I would have to throw a wing on the back just so it looks a bit more aggressive, but this is not too bad for just like the standard model, you know what I mean? So then we've got the rear. These kind of remind me of like Koenigsegg lights on one of those Koenigsegg models, I don't know which one. Yeah, and then we've got like the diffuser on the back, the splitter, however you want to call it. Everyone calls it differently, I guess. Then we got the 4 exhaust pipes. Are they real? Yes, there is exhaust pipes in there. Yeah, they're real. So yeah, the back. I am a fan of the back. I'm not too sure about those lights, but it is nice. Since we're here, I'm gonna open a boot. So to open a boot, you literally just press and hold this, and then boom, the boot opens up. Then I give you a nice little pan of the insides. Yes, Sirski, that big screen there, I'm loving that. Boot space, this is actually very good. I'm very impressed. Out of all the cars I've driven, this has been the biggest boot. The Lotus Emira, the Alpine A110, this is the biggest boot I've seen yet. So I'm very impressed. You're getting all your shopping, suitcases, everything. So let's close the boot up. There we go. Hey, let me get that shot there. This shot is just too nice. Here's the boot opening up. Boot close. That's gonna be the thumbnail, but on the front. So anyway, why I was annoyed at that, for some reason, when I hopped out of the car and the car was unlocked, you can't open the boot. So I had to like lock the car before I could open the boot. And I was a bit like, why does the whole car have to be locked before I can open the boot? But hey, I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. So I won't fault them too much. And then yeah, on this side, you pretty much got the same thing. I'm not gonna bore you guys with too much information. Got the panoramic sunroof. It doesn't open up, unfortunately. But yeah, that is pretty much the outside, guys. I don't know what much more to tell you. Let me get my face in this. Visualization, goals. Easy purchase, easy purchase. All right, and then what was I gonna do? Okay, so we'll open it up. So to open it again, oh yes, I was gonna get my thumbnail. Okay, hopefully this is a good thumbnail. Then I low-key want myself in that thumbnail too. All right, so we're gonna open up the car. This is such an unconventional car review, but I like it. This is my car review. I'm not doing it how everyone else does it. So we come in, you've got AMG written across here, nice. You've got the sound system. This reminds me of the Alpine A129. I don't know if it's the same company making this. What's this called? I don't know, I don't think so. Anyway, so as standard in Mercedes, you've got your seat buttons, you've got your lock, open, windows. I think those are for like heated seats, I guess. I haven't used that yet. Inside here is crazy. Like, look at how the headrests look. That's mad. How they're literally coming off of the seat and they're like, I really like that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me pull this back before I get into the front. So boom, standards, you pull that little handle there. And then we got the back space. The space in the back, which is absolutely nothing. I don't know who's gonna fit back here. Like, maybe a person with no legs, maybe a really short person. John, you probably fit in here. I'm joking, I'm joking. Yeah, there's not much to say about the back. Should I try and, let me try and get in. Of the Mercedes GT AMG 43. Don't forget the 43. I don't know why they put 43 on there. All right. As you can see, the electric assist, but standard. Oh my gosh, bro. Ugh. And guys, I'm over 6 foot. I'm over 6 foot. Oh my gosh. Look at my head. I'm literally like this. Yeah, this is nuts. This is Mercedes. Like, why? I get it, but bro, who is fitting back there? Who? Maybe children, like that. Why? Okay, let's wait for this. When you're ready. Like Mercedes, like why? Who is fitting back there? No one is fitting back there, like, unless you're like 4 foot. And I know a couple people, but I'm not going to throw shade, you know, I'm not going to sneak this. But it just don't make sense. Just turn it into boot space. But anyway, come into the car with me now. All right, so we're in the coupe now, and it's not really a coupe. I guess it is. I guess it's a coupe. Guys, what you're gonna learn very quickly, I like to call every car that looks good a coupe. So you're gonna hear that a lot. I'll be in a flipping SUV. I'll be like, we're in a coupe. But anyway, so first of all, guys, what I'm gonna show you is, and sorry for all the mess, like I've literally just been driving around doing stuff. So at first I was like, why the heck did it only have USB-C? I can't even charge my phone. And then I saw this, I was like, okay. So that actually does charge the phone. I don't know why, I think the car has to be on, maybe that's why it hasn't. I think the car has to be on, but that does charge. I saw that earlier, so I really like that. Why they've got, like, at least if you're gonna do this, do both. The old one and the new one, you know? Because when they make a new one, now you're gonna have to change this. Like, what's the point? So yeah. Cup holder, standard, same in the C-Class. This doesn't come out, that's good. I think that C-Class I drove was just battered, honestly. I think this is probably like screen navigation, but I don't really use this. I just center console, you know? Like, why am I gonna use this? And then here, same as the C-Class, opens up. I got my charger in there. You can fit whatever. I got my hoodie in the back. Does it close? No, you need to close it manually. Cool. Yeah, then what? We got the steering wheel. Pretty straightforward. I figured out pretty easily how to connect the Bluetooth, how to play my music and stuff, which we're gonna test in a second. Are those speakers hitting? That's what we care about. How's that yeet bumping in the car? That's what we care about, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then features, bro, I'm not a technical reviewer, like, same as a C-Class. If you've drove a C-Class before, you'll literally know how to drive this instantly. This is an automatic, so reverse, neutral, drive, park, boom, you hit the thing. Okay, so now we're brought on to the speedometer. I mean, I like the design of it, that looks very cool. But me being over 6 foot, I'm still kind of having an issue looking at my speed. Because basically the speed will appear up here, but me being so tall, I'm probably looking from about here. So I have to kind of stoop down to see what speed I'm doing and kind of just hope I'm not over the speed limit, which is not the best. They could have, I don't know, I don't design cars, but it would have been nicer if I could get a clearer view of the speedometer, like I did in the Alpine. I absolutely love that. The Alpine A129, I loved it for that reason. We've got the start button up here, so foot on the brake, start. I'm gonna do that in a sec. Obviously I haven't got anyone with me to film the back of the car while I rev the engine, so I'm gonna do my best to let you guys hear the engine. Sounds cool when you start it up from my perspective, but yeah, hopefully the camera picks it up. Yeah, this how my head's sitting on the thingy thing. This how I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? This how I'm coming. Then what we got over here? Oh, space, absolutely amazing. Way better than the C-Class. The C-Class, I'm literally I was almost not liking Mercedes anymore until I drove this. Now I'm back being a Mercedes fan. I still don't like BMW. You will never, I won't say never, but when you wonder why you haven't seen a BMW video on this channel, it's because I don't like BMWs. So yeah, you've got little AMG things to remind you this is an AMG. Don't really know why that's needed, but okay. I'm trying to read what the speaker says. It's Burmester. I don't even know what it's called. Whoever that brand is, make your logo more clear, because I don't even know, I can't even give you a shout out. I don't even know how to read it. All right, so in here we got the, man, I forgot the name of this. The glove box, I guess you would say, glove compartment. Very tiny, like nothing's going in here, come on. Might as well just put it either in a boot or in that space over there. And yeah, that's about it, you know. We've got the AMG carpets. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna keep it over this side because it gets too dark when I have my phone over there. So yeah, let me go through my notes, because I'm trying to get these videos a bit more like structured, where I have like certain things that I rate out of 10, what I like, what I don't like. So what else I got on my note list? One sec, guys. All right, so I should probably do a voiceover. Okay, what I'm probably gonna do is a voiceover while there's pans where relevant, you know what I mean? So, review. Looks, out of 10, I will give this car a solid 9. With a bit of customization, we'll bump it to a 9-10, but standard, I give it 8.5. And that reminds me, I absolutely love this. Like when you're driving this thing, you could just see the bonnet just bulging. Like it makes you feel like, yeah, got that muscle under the bonnet, you know what I'm saying? And when you're steering it, bro, it feels like a boat. Like I'm literally like, I'm probably turning so wide because I'm like, bro, I don't want to curve the rims or anything, but it feels wide, but it's actually cool. It's mad chill. Like, all right. And then what else have I got on my list? I have practicality, music, Bluetooth connection. Let me do that last. Okay, ride smoothness. Ride's really smooth. When you let your foot off the brake, it goes, whether that's in reverse or whether that's in drive, it just goes. On the older models, I noticed sometimes it will go, sometimes it won't. You'll need to use the accelerator. I don't know if that's something that just happens as the car gets older. I don't know. But I think it's quite a nice touch. When you let off the brake, it moves. I think it's cool because it lets you get off the line faster, basically. What else I got? Space, like I said, space is amazing. Music, sound. Our heads turning when I'm driving this thing. When I'm driving this thingy thing. Let me hop out and hop out. Our heads turning when I'm driving this thing. When I'm driving this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Heads are most definitely turning. Wait, let me get back in so the audio is okay. Yeah, heads are most definitely turning as I'm driving this thing. Like, as I'm driving down the road, it's that big body, you know? So when you're pulling down the road, everybody know what time it is. Like, man, clear the lane, like, big body coming through. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it gets the heads turning, inspires the youth. There was one guy in his, like, I don't know how old he was, a teenager, maybe 19, in a car with his dad, and he was just out the window, like, and you know what I'm saying, because he's seen a young fly, I'm not gonna say that word. What do we even use in place of that word? He's seen a young fly guy driving a nice whip, you know what I'm saying, like driving the AMG GT, and I'm glad I could be the inspiration to him, you know. To see someone that looked like his age driving a car like this, it's crazy. When I was seeing stuff like that when I was younger, bro, that motivated me. Like, bro, I need to go get it, man. And yeah, I guess lastly, we come on to practicality, music, Bluetooth connectivity, navigation. So, I don't know if I can show you the screen, but I don't know if I'm gonna. So Bluetooth is very, very basic. You throw on the Bluetooth. Let me see if I can show you. The only thing is, skip. My phone is already connected, so literally on here, you'll get the screen. What is that like? My bad, guys. So you get this here, you hit connect. I've already connected my phone and it connects instantly. Like, honestly, it's so easy. As for navigation, we use this thing called Waze in the UK. That comes on a screen straight away. This has probably been one of the easiest cars to connect to the Bluetooth, the navigation. They didn't even have to show me how to do it. Like, I just hopped in and just did it. Then obviously down here, you've got your volume button. My bad for this light. I honestly don't know. I think it's just coming from the sun. So you got your volume button down here, on, off. When the car's off, you can turn on the electrics. I don't really know what this one does. I'm not gonna press it in case it just does something I don't need it to do. And oh, AMG button. I haven't used this yet. I didn't even realize this was here. Okay, I might have to throw this into AMG. Get that engine nice and loud. And then obviously you got the AC standards. They look cool though. All right guys, so the thing we all care about. Now it's time for the music test. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Connect. Will's phone. Boom, we're connected already. Oh, literally just as I've gone to blast the music, someone's come out of the back of the store. Cause I'm like in the back of a store right now, so, man. And I don't want to violate, and then they're like, hey, you need to leave here. You need to leave here, sir. Anyway, I'm just gonna do it anyway, because the guy's just, I guess, he's admiring me being here. So what should I throw on, guys? What should I throw on? Let me throw on some Uno de Ac. Okay, then we hit music. You don't have to do that when the car's on. Give me a rush. And I've just realized you can turn it up and down by the phone as well, so that's pretty good. Alright, so we're at half volume right now. I'm not going to turn it all the way up because I don't want to get like kicked out of this parking lot place. But audio, pretty good. It's not like Bose, you know, bass bumping through the thing, but it's good. It's clear, it's crisp. I can't complain. And then lastly, we're gonna do engine start up because I think there's two of them now. So I hope they're not about to kick me out. We're gonna do engine start up. I'm gonna do some more pans of the car, then video done. I'm gonna do the outro. All right, so you know we gotta open up all the doors. Yes, sir. The coupe got wings now. Hey, let me do that auto boot close. Mad. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski. All right, I'm gonna do the engine start up. Now I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna go get something to eat. Finna get on with my day. Thank you guys for coming to spend some time with me. You know what I'm saying? So engine start up things. Let me crank this bit on. Yeah, that's how we coming. It's alright. Let me turn it off. It's alright. It's one of those things, that engine needs an upgrade for sure. If I'm to get this, I'm gonna upgrade that engine. It's gonna be growling. How I say it, when the engine's screaming, that's a 10 out of 10. This engine, it's doing a little groan, you know. It's not really growling, it's doing a little groan. It's alright. It's alright for bass. You definitely need to put some upgrades on that. But hey, I love this car, man. Oh snap! I didn't even give this car a rating out of 10. So overall, I'm gonna rate this car at 8.5 out of 10. Is it IG picture worthy? Yes. You can get some really cool flicks with this. Yeah, that's the review, man. 8 out of 10. It ticks off space, can get your IG flicks, music sounds good, heads are turning, got a Bluetooth. What more do you care about? So we've got the guy that was in a store who's checking out the car. It's very nice of them. They've let me, they've said it's private property, but they've let me film here, so I'm very, very grateful. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's been a video, the review of the Mercedes GT AMG. I can't remember the last numbers, like Mercedes. So why are those numbers there? I'm sure you have a good reason, but us young'uns don't really care about that number. So yeah, hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment below, like, what car should I drive next? I'm gonna try go drive it. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bah!